Hey everyone, my name's Cleary, your transformational nutrition coach, and I just wanted to do a quick video about weight cutting for competitions. This is more geared for BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. If you guys don't know, I love and adore. And I actually signed up for a competition that's coming up soon called the LA Open. It's just in a couple of weeks, and also I have an in-house academy tournament that's happening actually tomorrow. And so obviously with competitions come up the controversy of weight cutting. So if you guys don't know anything about this, there's weight divisions within your competition. So for me, in the female division, there's certain weight classes. One of them is 150 pounds max, and then the other max is like 165. And so I originally, because I don't weigh myself like all the time, so I fluctuate all the time. And when I weighed myself just recently, when I signed up for the competition, I was like, oh, 150, like no problem. I'm normally around 150. That sounds good, right? And then I weighed myself and I'm at 155 right now. And then I found out from my coach that, oh, well, that weight is including with your gi, which adds like another 4 to 5 pounds or something like that, you know. And when I weighed myself with the scale that was at the academy, finally with my full gi and, you know, my rash guard and all that stuff, I was weighing 160, and I was like, damn, that means I need to weight cut 10 pounds because I signed up for the 150 weight class. And retarded me, I even started contemplating it, even though I'm super against that. Like, I remember hearing about this years ago and thinking it was so insane that people are cutting anywhere from 10 to 20 pounds, depending on the weight division, and, you know, like for MMA or wrestling and other things, so that they can have a weight advantage on their fight, whoever they're fighting against, right? And so I even got caught up with this, even though I'm a firm believer in loving your body, you know, and to not like hate on it and to do these extreme diets. Like, I'm totally anti-diet, you know. And I thought I would still just do this video and really just emphasize, if you're really considering cutting weight, that you're really not focusing on the right things. So one, especially with BJJ, it's all about your skills, your technique. It doesn't matter what your size is or what your weight is. And I loved it because Mike shared with me that his professor Salo, actually when he signs up for competition, he goes for the highest weight division and signs up for that because he wants the biggest challenge ever, and to prove and really challenge his skills and technique to be able to own whoever it is in whatever weight or weight class. And so I thought that was really nice. So one, it's all about your skills and your technique. And if you're focusing on doing extreme dieting to have a weight advantage over someone, you're really not focusing on what matters, right? Two is like literally the physical and the psycho damage you do to yourself when going into a competition. So when you're doing extreme dieting, like, I mean, you guys know about like hangry, right? Like when you like don't have any food and you get all like angry and have these crazy mood swings. So obviously you're going to be experience that and not really be in the top mental shape that you should be for your competition, because competitions are, you know, about the skills and technique, but it's also a mental battle, right? So you really just need to be on your top shape, physically as well, because you're putting your bodies in these extremes of depriving it of food and then giving it massive food just before the tournament. It's just so not ideal. And third, it's all about like having fun, you know, and just experiencing the experience of being in a competition, and not so much on winning and losing. If you're focusing on that, like, you guys should be doing BJJ or whatever competition because you love that sport, right? It's not because of like cutting weight to have an advantage over someone. And if you're thinking those kind of thoughts, then really realize that that's a fear, you know? And you're coming from a state of fear instead of a state of love. And when you come from a state of love, of loving the sport and having fun and enjoying it, then you're kind of gonna get over that anxiety of that. So I just wanted to share those tips for you. If you were also considering cutting weight, you know, it's not a big deal. It happens to us all. I even went in through that, even though I'm this like person that's anti-diet and all about the body you have and loving and adoring that. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And even more so, if you are also going to take this pledge and this challenge to not cut weight, which I hope you join me in, please let me know in the comments below and be like, I take this challenge too. I'm not going to cut weight. I'm going to do the competition with my normal weight and not stress out about it and just have fun and just focus on my technique and my skill and learning from it. And also, if you have any questions, you can always send me a question at connect@jennycleary.net, or you can leave a question down below. Also, you can subscribe to my channel up in that corner. I would super appreciate that, and you would stay up to date on all my videos pertaining to mind, body, and spirit that gets you the body you crave. And last but not least, I love to end all my videos by saying you are badass, you are number one, you're a superstar, you're a killer, you're strong, and all those amazing things. We can just be so mean and so hard to ourselves. So don't listen to that. You know what you're doing, and really just enjoy that. So talk to you guys soon. Bye.